offensively for now.
Nice pass, beautifully done. Chris Paul, that is just great action. And now Paul with the deflection creates the steal. Trying to find a man, slashing to the rim, and Gilgeous-Alexander counted.
Chris Paul told us the other day, don't look at this New Orleans record, don't believe in it. They are much better and much more talented than it shows, so it's going to be a threat.
Ingram's got the height advantage here on Ferguson. Ferguson battling with the 2 fouls, gives off some space, didn't want to stroke.
And just keep shooting. The only way to shoot yourself out of it is to shoot out of it.
Well, Diallo's in the game now in place of Terrence Ferguson, and that time Brandon Ingram just a better offensive move. He spun toward the baseline. That is tough to defend, but Diallo right back the other way. Slams it home. Time in the exact same spot that he had the 3 in the previous possession. This time he got a little more space, but couldn't handle the pass cleanly. SGA, the high arcing 3 over the out.
Nothing but the center of the rim, shooting over the 6'10".
Well,
Brandon Ingram.
Oh, what a move there by Jahlil Okafor. Redick off the front of the rim, no good. It looked like Holiday tipped it to a Thunder player. Diallo, easy slam over Redick as he soars.
Getting in transition and taking shots.
Baisley, this time wants to drive. Might have had it knocked away initially, able to regain. Check that shooter wasn't really looking. Jackson. Cutting across the lane, steps back and makes that.
In the NBA, talk almost every day, and they hung out at Shea's last night, getting ready and getting excited to square off in this one.
Boy, what a moment for the family.
Paint to build numbers, to battle that deflection and eventually get it.
Paul, hesitation, kick out, open man, Baisley 3. That time, he knocks it down. What happened? A series of moves, floats it up, tapped it out to Muscala off the miss. Baisley, can he make it 2 in a row? Yes, that one making his first.
Well, that's a high-level play by a young player. You know how hard it is, folks, to pump fake and then shoot a 3-point shot? I mean, that is very, very difficult.
3s in a row, passed up a 3rd one that Chris Paul gave to him. And Chris said, hey, if I'm passing you the ball, I think you can make it. Don't pass those up. We saw Darius
shot that pass from CP, so what does he do? He gets back on defense, deflects a pass. Okafor got blocked inside by Muscala. Then it was saved out of bounds by Diallo. Noel momentarily had the rebound. The 5th 3 attempt. Hart quickly gets back down the floor. None so far. Almost midway through quarter number 2 as Nerlens Noel's going to get called for the goaltend. As he was, it's still a goaltend even though Shooter initially blocked the shot. And the official said, well, it still has a chance to score as Hamidou Diallo.
Surprised that it did get overturned because it hadn't touched the backboard yet.
So the ball still had an opportunity to go in. And in the game, 5 minutes into quarter number 2. SGA got caught in the air, but Diallo, another drive, spins it home. The awareness there for Diallo. Now SGA, boy, he just slung it up to the rim, and Nerlens Noel cleans up the miss. Well this year.
Well, he's got shot blockers. He's just playing smart basketball. His man goes for the block. You've got to be able to also, run up the back.
Oh, with Okafor on the bench. Something you can take advantage of. SGA got to the free throw line, takes the bump, a little step back.
Okay, the scouting report is changing on SGA. He can't go left, right?
Redick, you just can't leave him open. That is just 3. Nice dip pass. Diallo got caught in the air, and it's locked, tracks it down. Goes right back to the rim. Nobody there. On SGA. Kind of a wild layup attempt. It got tapped out to Schroeder on the run. Pulls up, and that is good. And the pass got intercepted, intended for Gallinari. That's why Holiday was second team all defense. That 3 on the way. Nothing but net. That is good. Paul trying to shed the double team. Gallinari straight away, right down the pipe
by Gallo on that play to knock down that shot from deep.
And now SGA with the steal. Look out. There's liftoff with the windmill dunk.
Just great energy so far here.
A burst here in this second quarter for the Thunder, fueled by the defense at both ends of the floor.
He's already got 12 points.
Paul, he steps into the 3.
In transition, a lot of that's been due to Hami.
Cutting across the lane, nice pass. How about Nerlens Noel? Jay fired it down to Noel. Got a mismatch on Williams. There's a 3. CP steps right into it.
Right in the shooting pocket.
Lonzo Ball way out of control, got his own miss. Holiday aims fires and hit. Thunder can't answer on the offensive end. Okafor running the floor, down the floor, and he's able to the head, got caught. Hart has to save it out of bounds. Hart catches, fires, and
In
connects.
transition. That's why the Pelicans are struggling in transition off of plays like that.
Hall trying to take Okafor, steps back with that.
JJ Redick, just in the ball game. I tell you, he is ready to shoot the minute he touches that basketball.
Oh, this time it's put on a platter from CP to Noel. Over to Muscala in the corner. Short on the three. Hart leaks out quickly on the fast break and scores on Schroeder.
He appears to be okay. The medical staff is kind of let him gather together his thoughts.
Darius Baisley wasting. He got to take that shot. And SGA battling for the extra effort. Now push doesn't matter as he flips it up. Rolling down that Pelicans attack. And Diallo, he was just following the
Number all three in double figures this afternoon.
Schroeder. Well, we haven't seen him take that in.
Don't tell my secret of broadcasting. Kit Kats, but this is a couple of days after Halloween. I'm entitled to something, some kind of sweet.
A hip on Okafor, but Okafor might have got the deflection. Here comes Lonzo Ball. He'll step into the transition three, and he banked it in.
It stayed vertical with enough contact to force Okafor to miss that little chippy.
Schroeder, he got swallowed.
A little bit of pressure forced him into a tough shot.
There's not too many guys in the league now that can do that fadeaway. How about Deontay Burton?
Either team.
Schroeder around the screen, now wants to drive. He had the speed, got right around. Well, comes back in, started this game in place of Steven Adams. Nader trying to defend Holiday. He got that went into the body of Hayes. Now Hart at the step. Another block by Noel, but the follow by
To his game.
Noel sniffed out that pass. He stays with the Pelicans. SGA reached in, knocked it away. Ball open three. Short, but nobody boxed out Hart. It got deflected. Here comes Hart again. Redick, open transition. That is good. Ball left open, little miscommunication on defending the three. You can see the frustration from Lonzo Ball as Chris Paul makes him pay.
Wow, this is a big shot.
Holiday lost his footing somehow. He's able to squeeze. Gallo on the post. Now faces up on Hart. Wants the shot. Boy, that is so tough. The rebound to Hart. Well, this game is intensified here. Hart right down the lane. Goes right at Noel. Finish. Okafor spun. Still trying to go to work. Looked like Schroeder got his hand in there. Knocked it free, but it quit. Trying to deflate that clock just a little bit with a minute and change left to go. Trying to take Redick off the dribble. Goes right to the rim and scores. So the Thunder have built a lead. There's the steal. It's going to lead to the Schroeder. Easy deuce at the other end.
That was the mantra for this afternoon. You're minus two key players in Terrence Ferguson and Steven Adams. And you have guys step up like Hamidou, Baisley, and of course Nerlens Noel, who just continues to block shots.
Sixth block. As that three off the front of the rim will officially do it. With a rebound by SGA. And there is the final buzzer as this Thunder team outlasts the Pelicans.